I would like to welcome you all to the Scumbag era. That basically is just me saying that I'm gonna do what I want to do, play the games I want to play, which is what I've been doing this entire time. But I've always tried to make things enjoyable to an audience that doesn't exist, and I'm kind of done doing that. I like making these videos. I like editing these videos. I'm just gonna do this for me. So effectively, I'm not like worried about what YouTube considers like advertiser friendly because I'm not getting ads anyway, and I'll probably never be able to. So here's the deal: if you like what I do, leave a comment, subscribe, maybe share it with somebody else that you might think is good. If you don't like it, fuck it. Go ahead and tell me that you don't like what I'm doing. Yes, I'm not supposed to swear in the first minute, but I don't care. No ads, and that's kind of the plus side to this channel. I'm effectively wild westing it. I can do whatever I want. I hope you enjoy the show. Peace out. I'm going back in. Okay. I lost my mind. It's somewhere out there stranded. I think you stand under me if you don't understand me. Oh, my ass is killing me. My tailbone is a nightmare.
Already?
Yeah. My tailbone is a nightmare. Oh my gosh, so much hungry. Here they come. Prepare for battle. And like as quickly as these motherfuckers start charging their shots, like Peach needs to move a little bit quicker. But again, like that's what I was saying, like some game developers have a vision, and the game, a lot of people like that's why they say what's it called, Metroid Other M is so bad, is because the dude who was directing it, he had a vision for what he wanted the game to be.
Yeah, he wanted like a very specific like way for Samus to be.
Like, well, no, he wanted not Samus specifically, just the game in general. Like he wanted the like the not the dialogue, but like the story to play out in a very specific way, and the game plays exactly how he wanted it to play out. It's just that the people who play Metroid games didn't want what he was offering, and there's nothing else to say about that. Like even the people that they hired to make that game, which I think is not Team, is it Team Ninja? I think it's Team Ninja. Did Metroid Other M. And it's Team Ninja. They ended up making, I couldn't fucking do it. I just couldn't fucking hit it. Fuck off. Oh, you only had to hit it once. I have to grab his hand. There we go.
Specifically,
oh, my God. Again, like you have to do that. Fucking, I don't get it. I don't get how I couldn't have gotten that one.
That is very perplexing.
Would have been just better for you to not have been standing behind me, like the entire time. Like you're in 3D space, you can move up, down, left, right, diagonal, and all that shit. You had no reason to just be getting hit by the things that were chasing us. You really didn't. But yeah, like they made an action Metroid game, and Metroid isn't necessarily an action series. It's more of a exploration. Like, cause the dude in like this video I watched talked about like how Samus is more of a methodical, take her time kind of protagonist. Like she, you know, would rather stand off and like take like very calculated shots at her enemies rather than just blasting away at her enemies or like running up on them and yada yada yada. And I was like, I guess. And I guess like it is kind of how it's played, because that's definitely how I played Dread. Like I definitely took my time with Dread. Like because it had that thing from Samus Returns where you could get a line of sight on the enemies, and I thought that was really fucking genius. And I suppose that this was honestly like the game teaching me what I needed to do, like right here. It's like if you failed this, like if you know, if they got swept away, like hey, here you go, like this is what you need to do. My God, Peach. There are 8 buttons on the controller. There are 8 buttons on the controller, and they only give you 2 buttons. And they only give you 2 to work with. Like, you could have just had a dedicated interaction button. Jeez. Yeah, I see it now because I know what it was. Oh. Like this is one of those things where like modders would definitely come in handy for something like this, because I would argue like yeah, like clearly all you need, like there's somebody who needs to go in and make it to where it's easy to you can select what part of the like what part of the stage you want to start it in, like you know what I mean, like what part of the stage do you want to start on? Yeah. Like restart checkpoints. Almost forgot. Like, yeah.
Oh boy. And then the next one, we just have to find the ninjas.
I think so. Because I don't know like how anybody would have taken it if they'd taken one of these ideas, just one of them, and turned it into a full-on game.
But do you think that you like any of these ideas enough that you just want that one idea for the entire game?
So that didn't have to take as long as I was making it take. Like not nearly. This probably, like if I'm being honest with you, like this probably is probably the one that I was like, yeah, I'd play an entire game of this. Like specific this or the Kung Fu thing. The Kung Fu thing, are we trying to stay on theme with who Princess Peach is? Because this wouldn't be on theme with anything in the Mario franchise. It just simply wouldn't.
At all, no.
The Kung Fu thing, yes, it'd be fine. The ninja thing would be definitely be fine. The detective thing, I think, would also be fine. Because we need to remember that she is a princess. But she's not a princess in the sense that like her dad's a king. Like she presides over the entire Mushroom Kingdom. So I like to believe that she's capable of thinking. Like, because at least in the Mario movie, like, she protects her kingdom. So I do like the idea that Princess Peach is, like, capable. She's smart. She's able to do things. That's what I like to assume. But at the same time, like the outer space one just wouldn't make sense. Like we'd have to like resort to like explaining like Rosalina and some more shit. There's some more shit. So we need 40, I think, to be able to. No, we need the ribbon as well. And just so we're all on even ground here. After this, the basement is the last thing, and there's not a lot. No, there's 20. I think I need 20 sparkle gems. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Give me a second. Go to the first floor. Because I am having questions. I have questions. Because I think this thing said I needed 20 more sparkle gems to completely fill out the fifth floor. And I could be very wrong. I do. I need 20 more. I have 12. I thought I had 8. So never mind.
That explains everything.
Yeah, I thought I had 8. Okay. So the thing is, like, I can either go ahead and buy one now, or I can just wait, because like once you finish the game, like then like I'll be able to do. I'm gonna have to complete the game to be able to buy everything. So in the next episode, we will be kung fuing it up with the best of them. But until then, get out of here.